Hey, I'm Farai and I'm the front man of Farai and the Forest Dawn.
Let's not fight again. I don't wanna fight cause this isn't how it used to be. Something isn't right cause it's hard for me to feel good.
The band has been together for a year and a half now, I'd say. Kabir plays the drums and Joby plays the bass guitar. Nathan plays the lead guitar and Jonathan Morris plays the keyboard. We like to see it as a universal sound. So the best way to put it is it's retro soul, touch of indie rock, the dash of Africa.
Can you heal my pain? Can you heal my pain? I just need a loving hand.
Well, you know, when you say my culture, because I've been exposed to diverse cultures. So, you know, my background as coming from Zimbabwe, growing up in Luton, being introduced to the diversity within the Luton culture has sort of allowed me to mature the sound. The reason why we call it universal is because it has elements of all these different dialects, these different cultures, if you may.
My perfect lover, where are you now? I just wrote you a letter, oh, to find you.
Sometimes we adjust our sound to the venue. If it's an intimate audience, we try to make sure that we don't, you know, our heavy tracks, we make them more subtle and more intimate to suit, you know, the environment. The importance of crowd participation is, you know, it's central to an entire performance because the crowd should always determine the tempo. Now, we as a band may lead in the sense of we are presenting our art, but them engaging is sort of like an affirmation to us, confirming that, no, we're with you and we're feeling what you're doing. So I encourage it a lot. I wouldn't feel fulfilled as a performer if I didn't have or didn't engage with the audience.
You guys having a good time so far? Yeah! Are you sure? Great. Hey, Justin, they said they're having a good time. So rebook. Yeah, Justin, by the way, is the owner. And hey, congratulations to Justin for opening such a beautiful platform. So we can great stuff, man. But when it comes to plugging, don't buy Justin's t-shirts, my man.
Whatever the situation may be, just starting something is always a challenge. I'll say the challenging part is just making sure that the team spirit, the spirit of camaraderie is instilled and is developed and matured. The highest achievement so far has been winning the Battle of the Bands, the Beyond the Scene Battle of the Bands of 2013. It was actually 6 months after building the band. That to us is a great step towards you know, the height of success we want to attain. Well, what attracted me to the song, well, us to the song So Good to Me, was because it was so close to our sound. It was like up our street, so it only made sense to cover it, but put an FFD swag to it, you know. So, you know, you hear the touch of Africa there with the drum pattern, and also the way I vocalize it. I make sure that we gave it a broader structure, whereas in the original it doesn't have verse chorus type of structure. We gave it that and made it a much more fuller song, not better, but rather a different edge to the original.
Your love inspires me. Oh, baby.
Definitely what you're going to be getting is a single. We're currently working on our single, All I Have. You know, our fullest expectation is to do Glastonbury, you know, Edinburgh Festival, those kind of festivals. So we really want to go out there, have an international tour of some sort, and that's where we're going for the next, you know, 3 year. That's our 3-year plan. So yeah, you'll see a lot more of us. So try and come to the show.
Oh, baby, you're my consolation. Said, oh, baby, there's no hesitation.
the band is part of my life. You know, it's part of who I am. My ultimate destiny is music. Time management is important. Being able to balance all the other, you know, things I need to manage, whether it's business or academic, or when it comes to music, we find a way to do it. So it hasn't really, it doesn't affect anything in a negative way, you know. So managing everything is not a problem. So to the woman who's coming and occupying the hot seat, you better know. That situation is managed, it's handled. Now maybe not, scrap that out.
Mad scientist!